Now, I understand that there's a young lady in my audience, and if I got the name right, her name is Karen. Karen is keeping a secret from us, and that secret is in an envelope. Is Karen still in the theater?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Karen, do you have an envelope, and inside that envelope is a secret?
Yes.
We're going to learn what that secret is by the end of the show. Okay. But I'm going to show you some techniques that I use to help us arrive at this. Before we started the show, I believe many of you were kind enough to fill out on an index card 3 things that you love and drop it in the box. Is that correct? I hope you had an opportunity to do that.
If you would be so kind.
I'm going to ask you to reach into the box, and you'll rummage around. You'll pull out a single card. Rummage. Okay, get one. You have one?
Yes.
Good. Pull it all the way out. Please don't show anybody. Okay, I'm going to put this down over here. And there should be 3 words written on that. Did they in fact write 3 words on there?
Yeah.
Yes. Is it legible?
Yes.
Good. Okay. I'm going to give you this dictionary in case any of those is a challenge. No. I performed in Pennsylvania before. What you're going to do for me, sir, is you're going to take a look at the first item on that list. Let's call those targets. And with that word silently in the back of your mind, you're going to say random words out loud, words that are unrelated to that word. In other words, non-hints. And we're going to see if we can thread the needle and figure out, despite what he's saying, what he really means. So do you understand that? With that word silently in the back of your mind, give me a random word. And by the way, he's going to think it's random. He's not going to be able to help himself. He's going to end up giving out hints. Let's see if you can do this with me. Go ahead, sir. First random word you'd like to say.
Pineapple.
Pineapple. Random word.
Stairs.
Plural, stairs. Now, you don't mean stairs like glares, do you? You mean stairs like, that's called a homophone, right? When you have words that are spelled differently, but they mean the same thing. Third words are random.
Shoes.
Are you asking me or telling me, sir? It's random. Shoes, okay, shoes. So we have shoes, we have stairs, right? Be careful if the shoes are on the stairs. Pineapple. Pineapple under the sea. Are you? Oh, I love you see the hand? See, that's a tell. We call that a tell. They're almost like they're covering their mouth, like, oh, I may have said too much. I think, you know what, sir, I'm gonna. What's that first target word on there, sir? May I ask?
My children.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, sir, look at the second target. Remember, you'll just keep that silently in the back of your mind, and you'll say a word out loud. Louder. Tree. I should say, by the way, that as you can probably identify, these words are an indication of what I think any social psychologist would call is evidence of an A6 personality, a psychotic, a lunatic. And, no, I'm not judging, so I just read the books, I don't write them. Second word, random, sir.
Blue.
Blue. Now again, is that blue like past tense of blow, or blue like the color blue?
Color.
The color blue. These are all outside words like the sky is blue, tree, and third random word, sir. Go.
Chair.
Chair. Very stiff. Very. So you're probably thinking of something that's actually the opposite of that. Very relaxed. Outside. Are you thinking of Cape Cod? Stop it! Long, slow, deep breath. Exhale all the way out. I'm going to ask you in a moment, not yet, in a moment, to close your eyes. When you do, at some point you're going to hear me say the words starting now. And when you hear me and me alone say the words starting now, I want you to take an inventory of anything that you feel. A tug on an ear, a pinch at an elbow, a flick on the cam, anything that you feel, but please don't say anything out loud. Because if you do, it'll stop, and I don't know that we'll be able to recreate. Does that make sense? So you'll close your eyes, I'll say starting now, and then you'll just notice. Don't say a word. Ready? Close your eyes. Slow deep breath. Exhale. Starting now. Just take an inventory. Anything that you feel safe. Can I ask you, did you feel anything at all on your body?
Yeah.
You did. Can I ask where on your body you felt something?
My left shoulder.
Can you point? Can you describe what the feeling felt like?
Like somebody like flipped me.
How many times did you feel it?
Twice.
Twice. Would you open your eyes, please? I tapped her. Go back to your seat, give her a round of applause. No, that's, nowhere else. Take an exhale, right? Close your eyes. And relax. I just want you to relax. A moment ago, I asked you to think of somebody very, very important to you. And to lock that in your mind, I don't want you to say anything out loud, but I want you to think of this person now. I want you to think of everything that this person means to you, some sense of history that you have with this person, almost like you can hear this person speaking in your ear, but say nothing out loud. Take a long, slow, deep breath. Go ahead, go deeper. Relax, deeper. I want you to drop your hand to your side. Take a long, slow, deep breath in. And when you're ready, only when you're ready, in a nice, loud voice, I would like you to say, so everybody can hear, right into the back of the theater, the name of this person who you are thinking of from so long ago. Say the name of the person that you're thinking of. Now.
John. Wait, is that actually right?
Give her another round. I need you to have that third one in your mind. Let me know when you have it. Don't show it to anybody, just have it in front of you. Let's get to learn a little bit about Patrick and see if we can. Question number one, how old are you, sir?
I am 32.
32. Married?
Yes. You both parents? I do.
Do you have a pet?
Yeah.
New to the family?
Oh, 2 years.
No, okay. There's something new in your life, though. Is it, there's something new that's household oriented. It's, unless it's a house.
The house is pretty new.
Yeah? Um, try this. What is the third target on that list?
Want me to say it?
Out loud.
My bloodhounds.
No, that's wrong. License. You've got the dictionary. Go to page 153.
153?
Yeah, you know how dictionaries have pages where the pages are divided into two columns?
153.
Yep.
Oh, wait.
Go to the first column.
Like, I literally just pointed at it.
What's the third entry? Say page 153 in the Webster's Dictionary, first column, third word, what is it?
Bloodhound.
Been to the theater before?
No, it's my
This is
first
your
time.
first time here. Is it fair to say that you and I have never met?
We've never met.
Okay. And inside that envelope is something of your own imagination, and you have neither told a soul nor shown a soul anything that's inside.
Absolutely correct.
Perfect. So we're going to try something, because she's been holding on to a secret during the whole hour that we've been here. And here's what I'm going to ask you to do. If you wouldn't mind standing right next to me, just turn to face the wall over there and back up until you feel performed. Pilates? No. Okay. Karen, here's what we're going to try. I'm going to ask you 4 questions. These are the 4 questions that you get to ask people. If you want to really shorten the amount of time it takes to get to know somebody, these are the questions that you ask. And I am going to ask you to give me a sincere answer for as best as you can. Does that sound fair?
Sure.
Okay, question number 1. What is your most fond childhood memory?
Beach vacations.
A beach vacation. Question number 2. Who's the most important adult role model to you?
My husband.
Interesting. Question number 3. What's your dream job?
The job I have now.
Which is what?
I own a home care business for senior citizens. We provide care for seniors in their homes.
Oh, Lord love you. Thank you. That deserves a round of applause. Last question. What is the household chore you like the least?
Laundry.
This is interesting.
That's very scary.
Imagine being me. I just got into your head. You've been there the whole time. There's a lot of, you're giving me a lot of energy. There's a lot of positivity from you. So this is, let me tell you what I'm getting. I'm getting the sense that that you primarily, I don't think this is solely what's in here, but you drew a picture.
I did.
But you were thinking of somebody after you drew this picture?
Yes.
Is that person here tonight?
Yes.
Oh, good. This is, yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about this. Okay. I'm going to ask you, Karen, to turn and face over here. For the first time, I'm going to ask you to open the envelope and take out what is in the envelope. If you could show it to everybody, and if necessary, if you could explain to them what it is that is inside there. Would you be kind enough to do that?
I will need to explain it. I did
Okay.
say I'm not a very good artist.
And so what do we have here?
So this is a picture of a movie theater screen, old-fashioned movie theater screen. And this is a picture of a diamond. And the story is, my first date with my husband was 47 years ago, and we went to see Diamonds Are Forever at the movie theater.
And that's an action film, right?
Yeah.
That's a James Bond movie, right?
Yes.
That explains, okay.
And
And I
the
don't know-
name,
And, oh, there's a name, who is Sally?
Sally's my mother.
And is Sally?
They said, no, but I was told not to pick a name of someone that wasn't
Okay.
here.
No, not here, okay,
Not-
okay. So, there are two more things that I want to say that my dad told me that I want to share with you. The first thing that my dad told me was, first he said, Mark, never order the seafood, you never know how it goes. The second is, he said, Mark, when you meet people, please remember this, that the shortest distance between two people is a smile. And that if you can look somebody in the eye, smile, ask them authentic, and get to know about them, I think, he said, you're gonna find it remarkable
Oh my gosh, how is it possible?
how close you're
No
gonna be
one
able to
saw
draw.
this.
Can I give this to you and say thank you to you for joining me, and you can take this as well. Oh.